Hey everybody, Daniel Harkavy here. Welcome to another episode of Leading in Difficult Times. Again today, we're talking about the 7 perspectives of effective leaders leading through crisis. We're talking about this ebook that I put together with my team as a result of the 7 Perspectives book that's coming out in October and our team coming together to write this. Today's perspective 3, strategic bets. We talked about current reality, and that's shifted. We've talked about long-term vision and bifocal vision. You've got to be looking at current reality while looking at the future. That creates what we call the opportunity gap, and this is where strategic bets come into play. Companies improve in execution on strategy when their strategic bets are grounded in current reality and anchored in long-term vision. If they're not tethered to those two, chances of you succeeding in execution go down. But if they're grounded in current reality, meaning you've got the resources, you've got the capabilities, you've got what you need right here in current reality, and you've got that magnetic pull power from long-term vision, you see how the strategic bet will move your current reality towards that future state, much higher probability that you'll get it done. So how do we look at strategic bets in the midst of crisis? 3 things. Look at your bets. Which ones do you want to continue to pursue? They still make sense. Your current reality hasn't changed so significantly that they no longer make sense. They make sense, so continue with them, pursue them. You might even want to double down because things have changed so much so that you need to accelerate those. So you're going to pursue them. Which strategic bets are you going to pause? They no longer make sense. I remember doing this in 2008. We had made a strategic bet. And the strategic bet was around this book, Becoming a Coaching Leader. It came out in April of 2007. Economy blows up in August of 2007. We had a lot of resources into building coaching leaders in organizations. And I remember my exact words. We're hitting pause. We're taking Becoming a Coaching Leader. We're putting it on the shelf so that we can pursue our core business. So we put it on the shelf. We paused. And now we're bringing an e-course back to you on this. The time's right. So there's certain bets that you need to pause on. It doesn't mean they're dead. It just means put them on the shelf for a while. You don't have the resources. It's financial. It's human capital. It's maybe the customer's needs have changed. The third is this right here. This is my buddy's company, Pivot. They're an IT company. Props to you, Mike. Which strategic bets do you need to pivot on? You look at current reality and you look at your future state, look at your assets, look at your capabilities, look at your products, look at where the customer is. There's new strategic bets that you could make right here, right now, brand new, that you could execute on quick. You could execute on them in the next 30, 60, 90 days instead of the traditional maybe 18 months or 36 months for the larger bets that we may have placed in the last year or so. Which bets can you make right here, right now to better serve your customers and to move your current reality towards that future state because of the changes that have taken place? Download the ebook. There's more, but that's strategic bets leading through crisis. Pursue, pause, pivot. Have a great weekend.